What's good, NBA YouTube? It's your man, 100 Grand, Ross with The Rock Never Stops, coming to you with another episode of NBA Talk. Today, I would like to get into this topic of this Ben Simmons saga that has been ongoing since he got into the NBA, really. It's been up, it's been down. At times, it's been downright unfair. At times, he's been given too much leeway and slack. And at other times, people have forgotten just why you give somebody of his talent this much slack, despite of where it ends you up. So today we're going to dive into this topic. You know what to do. Smash the like button. Don't play with me. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell for notification. And let's get into this. Let me start by saying the NBA draft is a sham. It's a sham. There's something to be said about agency. Agency. Your ability to control your destiny, your outcomes, what opportunities that you choose to take or don't choose to take. Let's be clear. Ben Simmons never chose to go to Philadelphia. He was drafted there. There was a time when there wasn't a draft and players could sign where they felt they could grow and blossom best and make the most money. It wasn't another team controlling that decision making and that earning potential. And the draft takes away the opportunity for players to have that agency to choose. And so this idea of loyalty, this idea of what an athlete, an NBA player owes a team that drafted them is really a miss. It's really completely ignorant. Like, how would any of us feel if we work hard at our craft to be an artist, to be a plumber, to be a teacher, or anything else, and then we get out of school, and then somebody says, this school just drafted you. This is where you have to go work. It don't matter if you like the neighborhood, the city, you have to go there. Or you're going to have to accept less money to go someplace else. Wouldn't feel too good. But that brings us around to Mr. Ben Simmons. He got drafted to a team that was in a tankathon. People forget. A tankathon. It was the process of losing as much as humanly possible. That's where he got drafted. And then he was thrown together with a bunch of other players hoping that they would work together. With a coach whose job was to keep throwing stuff together and losing. This was where he was told he had to go to maximize his earning potential. You see, in spite of not having control of his circumstances, he still thrived. Multiple time All-Star, All-NBA, first team All-Defense, went to the Eastern Conference Finals, or semifinals, I believe, sorry. Multiple times. Perennial playoff contender, best team in the East. He's accomplished a lot. And now he's saying, I'm done. And this is his prerogative. He's saying, I don't want to be here anymore. This team has not worked out for me. This organization has not worked out for me. And I think that I can do more someplace else. You see, being able to choose where you want to go is 90% of the buy-in and the production of what somebody's able to do. Now, Ben Simmons is an all-world talent. Please, please, if you got other opinions about that, miss me with that. If you can't see how talented he is, then it's probably a mute conversation between you and I. I do respond to comments, every single one, but to be honest, if you can't see that, you just kind of look like a regular fan who doesn't really watch. Ben Simmons is a 6'10", 240-pound freight train who's also one of the most gifted passers and floor generals in the NBA. He's an amazing rebounder, amazing defender, and he has the ability to make the game easy for players. Just ask Tobias Harris, Seth Curry, Furkan Korkmaz. These shooters, these scorers who had their best seasons statistically playing with Ben Simmons. And this team, this Philadelphia 76ers, sorely misses him. But right now, Ben Simmons is gone. And I don't know where he's going to end up. I think it's somewhere between Sacramento, maybe San Antonio. But wherever he ends up, I guarantee you he's going to be great immediately. They're going to win immediately. They're going to be a playoff team immediately. Drop him anywhere, and he will elevate that team. Right now, my hope is that Ben Simmons is able to get into a good situation where he's going to get traded to. I would love to see him in Sacramento. I would love to see him in New Orleans. I would love to see him even in San Antonio. And if Tobias Harris goes with him, Tobias Harris is going to have a huge bounce back playing with his old teammate. So wherever he goes, expect greatness. No matter what the narrative is out there, know he's going to be great. And hopefully he gets to choose where his greatness can be actualized. Let me know what you think, what team is going to get him, and what type of turnaround that team is going to have. If you like this video, hit that like button for me. Hit subscribe and the bell for notifications. And I'll see you. Peace.